Foreign fighter jets have taken to the skies, and the race for sixth-generation dominance has commenced. The United States, China, and Russia vie for supremacy in this era of modern military power. As the world watches, it becomes evident that the U.S. is not alone in the arena. China is quickly ascending the ranks, forging ahead in the development of advanced weaponry. As rumors spread and leaked images surface, anticipation reaches a fever pitch. Will China's top-secret hypersonic aircraft with the capability to reach Mach 10 change the game of modern warfare forever? What cutting-edge technology lies behind its stealth and agility? Can it outmatch the United States' own sixth-generation fighter? In this video, we will explore China's quest to create the ultimate fighter, a top-secret hypersonic aircraft capable of reaching Mach 10. Fighter jets, the kings of the skies, have a storied history dating back to the early 20th century. During World War II, when countries tried to get the upper hand in the air over their enemies, they were made for the first time. Fighter jets have come a long way since those early days. In terms of technology and power, they have reached unimaginable heights. World War II was a pivotal time for fighter aircraft, as it witnessed legendary dogfights that left their mark on history. The legendary P-51 Mustang, renowned for its long-range escorting missions, engaged in a furious dogfight with the formidable German Messerschmitt Bf 109. These aerial battles demonstrated the significance of air superiority and established the foundation for future fighter aircraft. After World War II, aviation technology made great strides, ultimately leading to the development of supersonic planes. The F-100 Super Sabre was the first fighter to accomplish continuous supersonic flight in level flight. The Soviet MiG-21 was one of the most widely produced supersonic fighters in history due to its versatility and agility. The Cold War intensified the arms race between the United States and the Soviet Union, spurring the development of increasingly sophisticated fighter jets. As the 20th century ended, the fourth generation of weapons came into use. The F-15 Eagle, known for being the best at dogfighting, and its counterpart, the F-16 Fighting Falcon, which was great at aerial combat and ground attack tasks, showed how far technology had come in this generation. Fly-by-wire technology, which replaced traditional manual controls with electronic systems to improve maneuverability and precision, was one of the most important innovations in these planes. Stealth capabilities and integrated avionics were other defining features of fourth-generation fighters. The F/A-18 Hornet, capable of operating from aircraft carriers, showcased the importance of versatility in modern air warfare. These advancements set the stage for a new era of aerial combat. With the turn of the millennium, fifth-generation fighters stormed onto the scene, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. Redefining modern air warfare were the F-22 Raptor and the F-35 Lightning II. The F-22 Raptor was unparalleled in its stealth and air dominance capabilities, while the F-35 Lightning II boasted innovative sensor fusion and network-centric combat capabilities. These aircraft demonstrated the importance of information superiority and data sharing on the battlefield. On the other hand, the competition for air superiority never stops. As we move farther into the future, the creation of fighters of the sixth generation will assume a more prominent role. The United States of America has a highly secretive program called Next Generation Air Dominance, NGAD, that it uses to maintain its superiority in aerial combat. But, as the world looks on, China has emerged as a serious contender in this pursuit. Recent leaks suggest that China is working on its own sixth-generation fighter program, shrouded in secrecy and speculation. China's ambitions to dominate the skies have taken a significant leap forward with the unveiling of its highly anticipated sixth-generation stealth fighter. Locked in fierce competition with other global powers, the Chinese Aviation Industry Corporation has meticulously crafted a marvel of engineering and innovation. On January 31st, 2023, the Aviation Industry Corporation of China, AVIC, boldly displayed the future of Chinese military aviation, making headlines around the globe. They lifted the veil of secrecy by unveiling detailed CGI concept art, giving the world a glimpse of the formidable capabilities of their hypothetical sixth-generation fighter. The aircraft's design is nothing short of revolutionary. Its twin engines give it unbeatable power, letting it turn quickly and go at very high speeds. Its diamond-shaped wings that don't reflect light and a blended body make it a cutting-edge opponent on the world stage. These improvements make the Chinese fighter more stealthy and improve its aerodynamics, giving it a clear advantage in any possible dogfights. As the virtual curtains were drawn, the public couldn't help but marvel at the sleek and imposing presence of the Chinese sixth-generation fighter. The excitement was palpable as aviation enthusiasts and military experts alike speculated on the aircraft's classified specifications. How does it achieve its remarkable stealth capabilities, and what state-of-the-art materials are used in its construction? To achieve air superiority in the sixth-generation fighter race, China is leaving no stone unturned in advancing cutting-edge technologies. At the heart of their efforts is a desire to improve the aircraft's stealth characteristics, rendering it almost invisible to hostile radar systems. The Chinese fighter, like its American and European counterparts, is intended to include an advanced sensor suite capable of not only detecting threats from afar, but also providing real-time data for educated decision-making during intensive aerial combat. But stealth is only half the equation. Maneuverability is equally crucial. To outmaneuver adversaries in dogfights and combat scenarios, China plans to employ state-of-the-art computer-assisted fly-by-wire systems. These systems enable unprecedented control over the aircraft, offering the pilot enhanced precision and agility in executing complex aerial maneuvers. By integrating these technologies seamlessly, China aims to match or even surpass the maneuverability of its competitors, solidifying its position at the forefront of the sixth-generation fighter development. China has invested heavily in hypersonic wind tunnel technology, which has been important to the country's progress in the field of hypersonic flight research. In order to simulate the extreme circumstances encountered during hypersonic flight, where velocities can approach incredible Mach numbers, these wind tunnels are built. China gains a significant advantage thanks to their technological prowess, which enables them to simulate and test their aircraft's performance at hypersonic speeds. With such a substantial investment in hypersonic research, China has propelled itself into a highly competitive position in the race for hypersonic-capable sixth-generation fighters. Hypersonic flying is a breakthrough technology that promises to rewrite the rules of engagement in the ever-changing world of air combat. Hypersonic aircraft, with speeds exceeding Mach 5, can cover large distances in a fraction of the time it takes ordinary planes. This disruptive potential has piqued the interest of military strategists around the world, as it provides a decisive advantage in both offensive and defensive operations. Imagine a fighter jet streaking across the horizon at Mach 10, a speed so blindingly fast that it shrinks reaction times to mere seconds. This speed gives pilots tactical benefits that have never been seen before, making it easy for them to beat their opponents. A hypersonic fighter can close the gap between targets in the blink of an eye, attack without being seen, and disappear over the horizon before an opponent can even respond. The holy goal of the modern air war is being able to strike with unmatched speed and reach faraway targets in the blink of an eye. But what lies at the core of China's hyperspeed prowess? At the forefront of the race for the next-generation fighter, China has harnessed cutting-edge technologies to develop a formidable aerial platform. By seamlessly integrating advanced radio-electronic equipment, state-of-the-art computer systems, and artificial intelligence, China's sixth-generation fighter promises an unparalleled blend of speed, maneuverability, and combat prowess. The design philosophy of the fighter is centered on enhancing aerodynamic efficiency, lowering drag, and optimizing lift to operate at hypersonic speeds efficiently. The tremendous thermal and structural strains of continuous hypersonic flight are tolerated by advanced materials such as lightweight composites and heat-resistant metals. But that's not all. The fighter's propulsion system is an engineering marvel, creating enormous thrust to push it through the rare air at astounding speeds. But what will this mean for the balance of power in the skies? As China surges ahead in developing hypersonic capabilities, it presents a formidable challenge to the long-standing dominance of the United States in aerial warfare. For decades, the U.S. has held a technological edge with its stealth capabilities and advanced fighter jets. Now, with China's rapid progress in hypersonic technology, the balance of power could shift dramatically. The competition intensifies as the United States, China, and Russia vie relentlessly for supremacy in the high-stakes sixth-generation fighter program. As we delve deeper into this battle of aviation giants, a compelling and revealing comparison emerges between the Chinese and American sixth-gen fighters. At the heart of this competition is not only the race to produce the most advanced aircraft, but also a strategic approach to design and technology. Both China and the US know how important stealth, agility, and high-tech avionics are, but they do things in very different ways. The F-45 Spectre II represents a combination of principles learned from its predecessors, including the F-35 Lightning II and the F-22 Raptor. It has a modular design and uses artificial intelligence to seamlessly adapt to different mission requirements. The United States has always placed a premium on technological superiority, and the F-45 exemplifies this with its cutting-edge sensor fusion, long-range precision strike capabilities, and unparalleled electronic warfare systems. On the other side of the globe, China's ambitions materialize in the form of leaked images showcasing the highly classified J-28X Blackfire. Some experts say that Chinese design ideas are close to American ones, but China seems determined to break new ground and show that it is the leader in the sixth-generation field. The J-28X Blackfire is said to have advanced AI systems that let it handle huge amounts of data and make decisions in real time. Its sleek form and built-in weapons systems make people wonder if it can do more than just be an air superiority fighter. But what sets these fighters apart is not just the aircraft themselves, but also the approach to their entire fighter program. The US boasts a vast network of allies, which enables it to share the development cost, while China, with its centralized and secretive development structure, can rapidly make decisions without facing the bureaucracy seen in democratic systems. The future battlefield is likely to be dynamic, and any fighter's capacity to upgrade and react fast will be vital to success. The United States has an advantage in this area due to its extensive experience with complex aviation projects, a responsive defense sector, and well-established supply chains. Meanwhile, China, despite fast progress, has yet to match the United States in combat aviation experience. As tensions grow and technological advances speed, we can only speculate. Will the United States keep its position as the apex of aerial combat, or will China's unrelenting determination to innovate and excel lead it to the throne of the skies? One thing is certain. The contest for sixth-generation domination is a clash of ideas, a race of strategic minds, and a test of nations' technical and technological prowess. The United States won't give up the lead in the race for sixth-generation success because it has a long history of coming up with new cutting-edge aviation technology. Enter the Next Generation Air Dominance (NGAD) program, an ambitious plan to make a fighter that not only meets, but also goes above and beyond the difficulties of the modern aerial battlefield. This new fighter is ready to give U.S. troops air superiority even in the most difficult and contested operational environments. The NGAD's breakthrough stealth capabilities are at the heart of its dominance. The fighter jet's revolutionary triangular form lowers its radar cross-section, making it extremely difficult for foes to identify and track. The usual vertical stabilizers have been removed, a dramatic departure from design rules that reduces the aircraft's radar signature even further. With these cutting-edge modifications, the NGAD achieves previously unthinkable levels of stealth, hovering unseen in the sky like a ravenous phantom. But that's not all. The NGAD program also uses new technologies that push the limits of aerial warfare. With improved sensor fusion, the plane can collect and handle a huge amount of data from a wide range of sources, both on board and outside the plane. This gives the pilot a complete picture of what's going on in the battle space, so he or she can make quick choices with confidence and accuracy. The fighter's avionics are nothing short of futuristic. The NGAD incorporates an artificial intelligence machine learning (AI/ML) system that interacts seamlessly with the pilot, providing real-time assistance in a way that elevates human-machine collaboration to a whole new level. This combination of human skill and technological prowess grants the pilot superhuman capabilities, outmaneuvering adversaries without problems. Moreover, the NGAD is not a one-size-fits-all solution. The program envisions a family of interconnected aircraft working in tandem. This method allows for adaptability in mission design and execution by providing distinct variations optimized for tasks like air-to-air combat, reconnaissance, electronic warfare, and others. When all of these planes are working in unison, they form a formidable network that can outsmart and destroy even the most formidable foes. As the NGAD program progresses, so do the challenges. Engineers, scientists, and the whole defense business are pushed to their limits and beyond by the need for unbeatable performance. Yet, this relentless pursuit of air dominance drives innovation, elevating the capabilities of the U.S. military to astonishing heights. The arrival of sixth-generation fighters is poised to transform global defense strategies. These cutting-edge planes have a devastating combination of speed, stealth, and artificial intelligence, making them formidable opponents who will compel nations to reconsider their approach to aerial combat. Traditional air defense systems, which have been the backbone of many countries' military strategies, might find themselves at a crossroads. The enhanced stealth capabilities of these new fighters could render existing radar systems less effective, leaving nations vulnerable to potential airborne threats. As a result, countries will need to invest heavily in upgrading their defense infrastructure and devising innovative tactics to counter these advanced airborne platforms. The liberty of sixth-generation fighters is one of the things that sets them apart. These planes can use artificial intelligence to make split-second decisions in battle, making them less reliant on human pilots and giving the battlefield a new feel. The ability of these fighters to work in groups and set up contact networks could lead to a change in aerial strategies, with a greater focus on network-centric warfare. With this method, military assets like drones, satellites, ground forces, and naval units would share and combine info in real time. This would make military operations more complete and well-coordinated. But there will be some problems with the wide use of sixth-generation weapons. To create and make such advanced technology, a lot of money needs to be spent, which could lead to changes in defense budgets. Larger, more highly advanced countries may have enough money to do these projects on their own. Smaller countries may have a hard time choosing whether to work with global partners on joint ventures or to buy cheaper platforms that still have some ability to defend against the threat posed by these advanced aircraft. Moreover, the introduction of sixth-generation fighters into the international arena may trigger geopolitical ripples. Allies of countries possessing this technology might benefit from its protection, while other nations may seek to form new alliances to balance the power shift. The strategic importance of air bases and airspace control could rise significantly, as these next-gen fighters can cover vast distances in remarkably short time frames. As the world eagerly waits for China to show off its top-secret supersonic sixth-generation fighter, it is important to think about what this means for military technology. In addition to their impressive abilities and cutting-edge features, the development and use of these next-generation fighters raise important environmental and social issues that need our attention. To begin with, there is an environmental cost to the superior performance of sixth-generation fighters. There is a direct correlation between the higher emissions of greenhouse gases and the increased fuel consumption of these high-speed, high-altitude aircraft. Nations must account for the environmental impact of their military aviation operations as the global climate catastrophe looms. Protecting the country's military is critical, but so is finding measures to lessen the impact these cutting-edge warplanes have on the environment. In response to these concerns, researchers and defense industries are actively exploring alternative propulsion technologies. From more fuel-efficient engines to hybrid electric systems, the aim is to reduce the environmental impact without compromising on performance. Moreover, operational practices and training protocols can be optimized to minimize fuel consumption during military exercises and routine flights. Striking a balance between safeguarding the planet and maintaining military readiness is a complex challenge that will require international collaboration and innovation. Beyond environmental considerations, the unprecedented lethality and autonomy of sixth-generation fighters bring ethical questions to the forefront. As artificial intelligence, AI systems play an increasingly decisive role in combat, the concept of ethical warfare takes on a whole new meaning. These advanced aircraft have the potential to operate with reduced human intervention, raising concerns about accountability and the potential for unintended consequences in the fog of war. Therefore, policymakers, military leaders, and experts must collaborate to develop effective regulations and frameworks governing the application of artificial intelligence to military operations. And so, the age of the sixth-generation fighter jets dawns, symbolizing not just the evolution of warfare, but the boundless human spirit that yearns to conquer not just the skies, but the challenges that lie ahead. It is in the embrace of knowledge, collaboration, and compassion that the true power of humanity lies. Thanks for watching another episode. While you are still here, make sure to click the video on your screen for more quality content.